Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Siralim Ultimate. This episode, well, there's one important thing I want to start out with. So, and it has to do with anointments. So I want to check something. We've got 3 anointments equipped. You can... Oh, see, this entire time, I don't know why I made this assumption. This entire time I thought you could have a maximum of 3 anointments, and this whole time I could have had 2 more. I mean, it hasn't hurt us that badly, but for instance, I didn't have to choose between Heart That Thrives and Blood Rage. So what I'm gonna do is that thrives, Blood Rage. Yeah, we're gonna equip Blood Rage, and we still have space for 1 more anointment. Man, this stuff almost feels overpowered if you ask me. So what else should we take? I don't know. Sorcerer. That doesn't seem that great. Weren't there some Kabbalist ones? Temporal Concentration, maybe? Keep our ethereal spell gems? Nah. Let's think about what about these Inquisitor ones? Censure. Like, how often are we receiving damage, though? Not that often. What? Oh, but, like, I think healing also applies to if you raise your max health and then fill that back up. So, yeah, let's see how this works. Yeah, let's see how this works. And now, what are we doing in this episode? Well, we're gonna do 36 and 37, and then on 38, we're gonna have another fight against the Ancestor. Sorry, I'm just focusing on the item bonus. I don't want to roll a good one and then accidentally roll past it, which I have done a couple times on video, and it feels really bad. Extra traits. End of turn cast. But we've already spent a lot, and we need to be a bit frugal with our powers. So let's just go into a random realm, see how it goes. The Amalgam Gardens. Always a fun place to be. What are we dealing with? And dodge chance. Guess this is... Yeah, let's just do this. Not my favorite realm. Oh yeah, extra traits as well, which means all sorts of nonsense is gonna happen unless you waste a turn getting rid of their traits. Okay, I guess this is what we're gonna be in store for. Frozen should help us out a little bit. Some treasure as well. Your deal. Okay. Okay. That's probably the master of the realm, but before we fight you, let's get all our buffs and debuffs. Ooh, the goblet is full. Happy about that. These mini boss rooms as well are a good source of loot. Hopefully they're not too annoying with these realm conditions. I think what I'm gonna do though is I am going to... I'm a bit impatient. I'm just gonna fight this master, the Ancestor master. And we need our turn to happen because we need to get rid of their extra traits. Well, if he cast Blank Slate himself, you moron, you idiot. I mean, you saved us a turn, but that was a bad move on your part. These guys are feared as well. And this guy's done some really annoying stuff. Given rebirth to a bunch of them. What are you doing? What are you... Okay, so Ebony Ent's turn. Ebony Ent, please. You are silenced. Fuck. I don't know, man. Just defend, I guess. This is such an annoying fight. Oh my god. What the... Our unicorn is silenced. Our Dreadwhite is gonna get a turn. But you're confused? Oh my god. Can we... Are you gonna You miscast Arbitration. Good job, idiot. What a stupid fight. Oh my god. I hate this so much. I hate this so... And here's the other problem. Is our... Our Dreadwhite could have easily killed us off by miscasting Corpse Explosion. We got lucky there, but man, that was such a stupid fight. I did not enjoy that at all. At all. Ugh. Garbage. Garbage trash. Garbage trash. One more enemy. And part of me wants to skip these optional combats. Just because, like, extra traits are gonna be so annoying. Yeah, see, like, look at these guys. Was it because of the fusion trait? Was it due to an extra trait? Who even knows? Who even knows? Who the heck even knows? Hey, another one of you. Oh my god, you summoned more enemies? Really? Really, dude? Vengeance shouldn't be an issue. Okay, is somebody gonna resurrect? Yeah. Is somebody gonna resurrect again? No. Okay, good. Another nemesis creature there. Oh, and we've got these mini boss rooms. Alright, let's maintain our composure. And let's keep going. Let's do you. What's your deal? Your deal is that you're a piece of garbage. Okay. Duly noted. Oh my god. What the fuck? Like, this is the problem with extra traits. Is that combined with other things, like they've frozen our party members, and like they can just keep you permanently, a snare as well, they can keep you permanently locked down. God. Oh, what a bunch of garbage. What a bunch of garbage. Yeah, I've had enough of this realm. I was thinking about summoning candle enemies, but you know what? I'm basically done. We've got these other optional combats as well. Okay. Let's do the optional combat, and I think there's even one more mini boss room, and then we'll do that, and then I think we're done with this realm. And there's more of the map to explore as well. A whole bunch of treasure chests with nothing of note in them. And this really long dead end. Alright, we gotta turn around, we gotta go back. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this level so far. Definitely had better. Oh, and there's even more of the map that we haven't explored. A couple of emblems that we should pick up. I'm gonna blank slate you. I don't trust you, you pieces of garbage. Okay, what's the... Nothing there. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Emblem. Emblem? Alright. Learning our lessons from last time, let's do blank slate first. Good job, duelist, good job. Do this, and this was a much more straightforward fight. Okay. And nothing there, nothing there. I think there's one more, there's gonna be one more optional combat against the Volper Tingers, I think. Or did we already kill them? I think maybe we already killed them. Yeah, it's looking like it. So let me just... With all this carnage and confusion, I've forgotten if we donated. We have. Alright, let's leave. Let's go. Let's be done with this cursed realm. And my throat's getting a bit dry. Let me just have a... just have a... Excuse me. Ugh. I feel like my voice is starting to go. I was gonna say I'll just have a quick drink of water. Okay, I think it's better now. I think I just needed to have a quick drink. We've opened up another reward at the Goblet of Trials, and luckily for us, we don't have to roll again because it's already on Animator. And let's go into another realm. Again. 350 is the minimum I'll accept. 371 acceptable. And there's nothing. We're running all our projects right. Yes, we are. All right. Now let's go into another random realm. Let's see how this goes. All right. Pretty lonely start to the battle so far. We've got to collect these pelts. Berserk, enemies are vulnerable. That doesn't really help us too much. Extra traits and extra speed, and enemies fused with Uralos. It's like the greatest hits of what's the most annoying stuff in this game. Bunch of garbage, okay. Okay. Well, those were Nemesis creatures as well. We got some loot from you. Ooh, a garbage netherstone from that. And some combat out of this. Okay. God, extra traits is just the actual worst. Alright. I mean... cast Blank Slate. Just to be extra safe. But I don't think there's going to be any way to get through this realm without being thoroughly annoyed. Extra traits and extra speed pretty much guarantee that. Alright. At least we're going to kill them for sure this time, unless they resurrect? No. Okay. We got to figure out where this master is as well. Oh, I think that might be the dumpling master. Huh. Alright, let's do this again. I was really hoping one of them would die. Really hoping that would happen, because it would have saved us a bit of time. We're defensive, enemies are feared. We're leeching, enemies are bleeding. I would have really liked, you know, something like snared. Or even frozen or sleeping, you know, something to waste the enemy turns, since they are moving before us. Oh, now we're getting all of these pandemonium shrines, now that I've already skipped that one prophecy task where we had to do like 5 of them. I think we would have been on like 4 by now. But I mean, it's still on the whole better because we're making progress on the next prophecy task a lot quicker. But still, I'm a little annoyed that we're getting all of these immediately after we gave up on that one. Alright, let's keep going, keep going. You know what, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna fight this Dumpling Master before we do anything else. Is he the Dumpling Master? Yes, he is. They're all going first. They are feared. They are bleeding. They are having a bad time. So, start out getting rid of their stupid traits. Follow up with this. Follow up further with this. They all came back and they all immediately were sent back again. And we gained a bunch of levels. Good job, us. Now, one of these lepers, I believe it's the crazed leper, who isn't on this team, will cast Corpse Explosion. So that's something you need to be careful about if you're fighting these guys, and you've got a build that requires you to kill your own party members. Because I have gotten into trouble with that in the past. Alright, let's keep things moving along, guys. Extra traits plus extra speed, just the worst. Like, what is even happening? Who even knows? Just end this fight, please. Thank you. Getting closer to another favor rank with the Tartarus. I don't think we're gonna reach it in this realm. We're too far off. Unless we find that nether realm room where you have a bunch of candles and then you can get a bunch of favor with the god in question. Okay, what's... Okay, okay. So far, so good. Yeah. It's hard to even commentate over this stuff, because like, with extra traits, it's just... Did you kill yourself? Were you blind? You're not supposed to be blind. This is not a boss fight. Ugh, what utter garbage. What actual garbage. Like, what are you even doing right now? Just stop it. Just stop it. Alright. And there's one more enemy. Of course, it's gonna run into us. And of course, that one guy is gonna almost die, but then survive forcing us to take another turn. Alright, let's end this realm. There we go. There we go. Anything left to explore? A couple things actually. Nothing there, but there might be something in this big room. And I guess there kind of is. Again, no crazed leper, so we should be fine. I will start off getting rid of their extra traits though. Because I'm really annoyed with this. I think we're done though with combat in this realm. I think we might have left some interactable objects in this part of the map, maybe? No? Oh, there could be a chest up there. I'll just quickly swing by here as well. Grab this. I think it's shorter to just go this way. Yeah, we'll go around and in and down. And there's nothing in this chest, of course. Alright. Alright, now the only thing left to do is the false god fight. And hopefully this doesn't take long. Hopefully it's not another... Well, this is a fantastic bonus. However, no additional attacks and gems sealed after casting. However, like, we have to try it though. What we will do though is we're gonna go straight into the arachnid nest. Less damage taken and extra defense is pretty awful. It's pretty awful, but at least he doesn't have extra health. That's the main issue that we were having last time. Why did they not take any damage? I guess, is there less indirect damage? Or maybe those enemies take less indirect damage? Possibly. I cannot make him immune to attack damage. Top of the timeline is too risky. You know what, sure. We're probably gonna do it again anyway, so I might as well just make life difficult for me. There we go. There's what would have been our fifth one of these. I guess we had a prophecy task for these anyway. 3 of them. So it wasn't a waste, but it was a... Yeah, I guess it's okay. I guess enemies are just really tanky against indirect damage in this realm, it seems. Of course, these enemies attack. Oh no, I meant to do this. These guys were easy to take down, though. I don't know what the deal was with the those other enemies. Alright. Alright. Bleeding. Snared. There we go. We locked out. But that just means we can start this combat without immediately dying. It doesn't mean that it's gonna go well. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. These enemies seem okay to take down with the usual damage. And we are invisible, we have a barrier, we have defense. And we do have ways to cast spells even after our gems are sealed through the relics that we have. Ugh. That fucking sucks. Okay. And more of this garbage is happening. Alright, let's do one of these. Are you serious right now? Are you actually serious? There we go. Easy fight. Immune to spell damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, no, we could have done like Star Pact damage to this guy. So maybe that wasn't great. I'll give him less health at this point. Ooh, easy. Things are slowing down a little bit. Oh, and we get some loot out of that encounter. Enemies are blighted. Why is it so slow? I think Windows must be doing something. There must be some Windows update stuff. Have we... There's something behind this spider web. Oh, it's one of the runes. I didn't even notice it was there. Yeah, sure, we'll make him deal less damage. Oh, and there's a dumpling. All right, I'm on board with this. Can we just punch you off the bat? We're doing almost no damage. All right, that's good to know. Alright, now maybe we do this. Oh, and we had a goal to encounter a dumpling. Okay, these guys, what are you gonna do? Hopefully you die quickly. You didn't, but hopefully you die now. There we go. Easy fight. Then there's gonna be one more wandering enemy. Before we do that, let's fight the Leech Master. We are not arcane, so we'll do this. And follow up with this. Ooh, these guys are really resistant to attack damage. Alright. Oh, I've got a treasure chest. Where has that treasure spawned? Right there. That's convenient. And where is this final enemy? That was a nice treasure chest. Usually, they're not like they have a smaller and very underwhelming amount of loot in them. But I think that it might be because we just have a really high loot bonus in this realm. Speaking of loot bonus, we should definitely open every single one of these chests. And do this. Oh, wrong spell. It's reincarnation and then rabid dementia. And like I even cast it on the wrong target. There we go. Mysterious portal, that's great. Oh, and it's right there. Enemies are poisoned. And they've taken a bit of damage. Anything else? In case we die to the boss. And the chance of that is always, you know, a possibility. I don't think there's anything any pressing thing we need to do. So let's just see what happens. We just need the head to not... Yeah, the head didn't get a chance to go. So we start out with double cast of this. And you have to target the head every chance you can get. What sort of damage did that do? Less than 1 million. That kind of sucks. Alright. The head is still snared though. That helps us out considerably. The moment the head becomes unsnared is when we will have to do something else. Oh, that... What happened? Like, who cast that? On a... this fucking sucks. And the head is no longer snared as well. Like, we need to get rid of... feared. Yeah, this has really set... This has really set us back. And now we need to start entangling some roots. And now the Dreadwhite can cast Feign Death. Okay, now things are kind of working out. Okay, what sort of damage did those two do? Okay, so it is working. They are doing millions of damage. Because they're doing extra damage because they're scaling off health, and maybe even more because they're scaling off the healing that they're taking. Head is not snared anymore, so I'll play it safe and I'll do Entangling Roots. And you just need to keep targeting the head. And eventually it will die. We made him immune to spell damage, didn't we? That means the corpse explosions aren't going to do anything. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'll allow the shoulder to move. How much health does the head have? 42 million isn't a lot. And it's dead. Corpse explosions aren't gonna do anything. Okay, so... the shoulders cast spells. So let's get rid of the shoulders. You know, let's just do... yeah, you know what, let's get rid of the shoulders. Gem sealed after casting. I don't like it because I feel like it makes the game less fun. Not necessarily like so difficult that you can't win, but it makes combat really bland, in my opinion. Like, all we're doing is... like, there's some strategy involved early on, like what order am I gonna cast my limited number of spells in. But then after that, it just becomes a little bit too stale. We won that fairly easily, though. I'm happy about that. We beat the Ancestor. The Nether Orb has shown up. Let's look at this stuff first. Nothing there, nothing there. What else are we gonna get? Okay, we gotta wait for the loot notices to disappear first. Chaos creatures are... that's a bit too specific. For each debuff, I don't know about that either. This seems interesting. What? That's... okay. That, I think, could make for some very interesting builds. But like every 5 turns though, like do you really want a build that depends on fights lasting a long time? It could be, like, regardless though, it would be pretty interesting. I think we already have something that does this. So let's do like a damage reduction kind of thing. Ooh, and we get a garbage nether stone and a new spell. And a whole lot of Nature Guild reputation. We have now reached level 54. Fantastic. Completed this realm quest as well. Before I end it though, I think we are going to summon a quick group of 20... a quick group of 20 stag abstracts. Ooh boy. So what if we off the bat did Rabbit Dementia? That wouldn't quite work. Alright, okay, this might take a while. But I still wanted to I still wanted to fight these guys while we had the item bonus. Yeah, only being able to cast once is sort of hampering us a little bit. You know what? Okay, I realize what's going on. The reason the first reincarnation isn't doing very much, but the second one is because of the anointment we picked, that when our creatures die, they resurrect with a lot more health. And so the second time we kill our Dreadwhite, the woe damage means it's a much bigger number due to the health increase that he's gotten. Alright, so now that I understand how to do this, it's not that fast. Which means I might even do another group of 20 after this. I really want this stag card. I really want the stag card. And when we get back to town, we've got to set a new bounty as well. Got to make sure I don't forget that. Right, where are you guys? Come on. Let's be quick about this. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll do another group of 20, and because it's quick enough, we'll just do both of them on camera. Although, having trouble tracking these guys down is the issue. So I'll do the second one off camera. I think it's quick enough to kill them, but the realm is a bit funky. Oh, well, it seems like they were all in this one room. They were all in this one room. Yeah, oh, I just realized we're not off camera yet. We're still farming the first group. Oh, like I am starting to lose my mind. For some reason, I just had a complete mental blank. I don't know what I thought, but I went into a kind of a fugue state. Like I was distracted by something for a couple moments, and then when I came back, I was like, oh, what am I doing? I'm farming stags. Oh, I must be farming the second group for some reason, I thought. And then I wasn't doing any commentary. And then I noticed like OBS icon, and it was still recording, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's probably one of the signs that you need to stop playing video games. And yet we still have not found the stag abstract. So I'll do another group, and I'll kill them off camera, and I'll let you know how that went. Alright, so I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, only one enemy left. Where are you? There you are. Nothing has come from them so far. And I highly doubt I found the card. But nevertheless, let's check. Indeed, the card remains to be found. Okay. Well, I guess we're done with this map. Unless we want to summon more of them, which we could. It's not a bad map to farm. But I don't want to spend too much power. I think we're good for now. I think we're just going to call this realm good. We're going to head home. Do we have anything to do at home? Well, we've got another anointment to look at. Oh, and we've got to set a new bounty. Does it tell us which one the new one is? Like which one was it? Or wait, maybe that symbol isn't for an anointment. Maybe it's for us not having a bounty active. I guess I just conflated those two in my mind. So first of all, it seems like we're still Ooh, we can spend resources on, like, just straight up on treasure. Interesting. Let's not do that right now, though. It seems like we're still unlocking more stuff with the Nature Guild. When we get to the point where there's no more, like if it doesn't spill over into a 4th page, then we'll move on to another guild. But for now I keep on doing this, especially because I do like the indirect damage reduction. That's great. So let's set another bounty on the Ancestor. Yeah, and now that icon has disappeared. So that icon isn't telling us that we have a new anointment, that icon is telling us that we killed our bounty and now we need to set a new bounty. Alright. Good to know, good to know. One other thing, before we end off this episode, we are on a new Rune of Prophecies, so we need to do some games of chance. We'll quickly do these before ending off as well. Let me just check how long the episode's been going. I mean, it's been longish, but it'll be fine. So we need to do. What did we need to do? We needed to do Siralim, scratch cards, and Siralim, right? And that's it. And that's it. All right. So. Scratch. We'll spend 3 tickets. Oh. That sucks. We'll do 3 tickets on Siralim as well. Granite, useless. Treasure, sure. Essence, useless. Notoriety, not useless. And our last turn gives us granite. So we did that as well, and both of those are done. Oh, and we've got to do slot machines as well. I noticed that icon. Ugh, this one's such a ripoff. Just like slots in real life. So I guess it is realistic in that way. Anyway, now that's done. Okay, I think that is going to be all we do in this episode. Let's recap what we accomplished. We did a couple of regular realms. Then we went into a fight against the Ancestor. This one was a pretty good fight. Mainly because he didn't have some crazy 200% bonus on his health. Nonetheless, there were other annoying things, but we dealt with them. We got lucky by getting Snare on him, because I do think we could have been wiped before the fight even started. So, yeah, a little bit of luck, but, you know, this game is all about luck, you know, so it's fine when things go your way due to luck, because plenty of times it'll go the other way around. Excuse me. So we dealt with him, and now what is on the horizon for us? We are on depth 539, so probably in the next episode we will do the one more realm and then go straight from that into the next nether boss fight. That's the plan anyway. For now, another fun episode. I really enjoyed that fight. It was it could have become a lot more tedious than it ended up being, but because it was fairly short, I enjoyed it. I like the short, you know, quick fights more than the long ones. Even if you win the long ones in the end, you never feel like you've spent your time well. The short ones, if you lose, at least you can come back and try again. But anyway, we won the fight, which is what matters, farmed a bit more reputation with the Nature Guild, all that good stuff. Next episode, we've got another boss to take down, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. and I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care.